things that I thought about. First of all, you need to create a support system around your child, and then a support system around yourself. And then I think that you need to take care of yourself. So the support system around your child, I think, is just basically those doctors that you work with, that your primary care physician, the doctors at Primary Children's, which we're so lucky to have, and then the early intervention program, which is a wonderful program that we're just, I think, lucky to be able to have people that come into our homes and work with us based on exactly what our child needs. And with that program, I think it's really important that we don't take it for granted that these people are just coming into our home and doing these things for our child. And, in between, I think that we need to take responsibility and do our best to work with what they've taught us and hopefully get our children to make those improvements. But we'll talk a little more about that, I think, in a minute. And then as far as the support system around yourself, the main point I wanted to make was that as a caregiver or as a new caregiver to a child with special needs, you need to have people around you who can help and support you. And the main thing is to teach somebody to do what you do with your child. That has been a great asset to me personally, to know that there are other people out there who can catheterize my daughter, who can bathe her, and do all those other little things, the medications, things like that. For me, it was a real relief just for my mind to feel like, wow, there are other people out there who can help me or who can help my child, and if I got sick or if I had to tend to another child, which I've had to in the hospital, that I can leave my child in good hands. So I think that's a really important thing. And then that last point was to take care of yourself. And I think when you have a new child with special needs, just by nature, your stress level is going to go up, and the stress that comes into your life is going to be greater than you've ever experienced. And for me, I've had to find ways to relieve stress. And if you can just key into that and find ways that will release that stress for you, it will make, I think, your whole family's life better. And for me, that's been exercise. Exercise has been a really great thing, a way to get time for myself, and then also just a way to release that stress. So